Hey, welcome. It's Dave here again. Thank you for tuning in. Today, what I'm going to talk about how your thoughts affect your energy body, and again, this is going to be more specifically related to how your thoughts are going to affect your energetic practice. If you have a qigong practice or kundalini practice or tantra practice or anything like that, anything within the realm of energy work, just how important it is to have a still, calm mind during that practice and throughout the day. And so, the first thing, of course, is that your thoughts use up a lot of energy. During times of intense focus, intense concentration, the mind that's spinning out of control and wild can use up to about 80% of your blood sugar at any given time, which is a lot of your energy. And so that constant thinking, focusing, concentrating, wild mind requires a lot of energy then to be used up from your energetic reserves and your energy stores throughout the day. And this has a very, on a day-to-day basis, it may not drain you a lot, but over time, from one day to the week to the month to the year, over years, this has a really, really strong cumulative and powerful effect on your energy body, because it does drain a lot of your energy. And so over time, if you're really trying to achieve or just get to another level in your energetic practice, your energy work, one of the things that is going to be a barrier there is a mind that is not still, that is not calm. And so to do that is mostly predominantly just through breathing practice. Uh, you breathe. As you slow the breath down, the mind will automatically slow down with it. And there's a couple phases that you go through. The first phase, when you just lay there with your breath, is that your thoughts are just going to come up. But if you ignore them and not get attached to them, you just keep breathing, then the next layer can be some emotions might come to the surface. For people who are beginning meditation, this is pretty common. And then if you keep just kind of allow them to be and then allow them to pass, if you just keep focusing on your breathing, the next level down is going to be sort of imagination, creativity, maybe dreamlike states or vision-like states. This is where a lot of insight can be held, and that's good if that's your goal. And I think this is a good practice for everyone to have. But if you're specifically looking at it from a creativity perspective, that's where you want to stay and be. But for your energy practice, we want to go even just a little bit lower. And then the next level beyond that, once all of that, the images and the creative mind and even the intuitive mind will start to dissipate, you will go down to a certain level of stillness that doesn't require intense focus or concentration. It'll just be a sort of a silent awareness. And when you can get to that state, and it does take practice and time, you are now at a point where the use of energy in your body is extremely, extremely efficient. And now, not just for your practice, in the moment practice, but also throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the month, and the year, and so on, is that the more you can maintain this inner calm and this inner stillness, the less energy you waste into other things that are not related to your energy practice. And the difference between maintaining that calm state and that, hyper thinking, hyper emotional, reactive state that just takes, sorry, I should be going down, just takes your energy down over time. You have so much more energy to use and liberate for your practice that it will just start to arise naturally, and it will start to flow naturally, and it won't require that much effort from you. There's still some things you will have to do, of course, but this is what we want to do. We want to plug the energy, the leaks that take away your energy, and consolidate your energy within your body so it arises within your system. So that's the first thing, is that just a hyperactive mind and a constantly thinking mind will just take away a lot of your energy over time. The second one is the effect that the energy has on your body. And so all energy is frequency, but it carries other frequencies with it that sort of imprint on it. So energy itself is very neutral frequency. It's kind of like uh, Hidden Messages in Water by Masaru Emoto, where when people think about love or joy and then they look at the molecular structure of water, it changes into very geometric shapes that are very beautiful to look at. But if people think negative thoughts, the molecular structure of water, there's an the molecular structure of water changes to very chaotic and dissonant patterns. So how you think affects your energy. And now this becomes very important the farther you go into your practice, because it won't have as much effect when you do not really feel the energy moving around your body that much. It does have some effect, of course, but as you progress in your practice and you have larger and larger amounts of energy just surging through you, your energy channels are becoming more clean and more pure, right? Those clogged pipes that were so clogged with goo and energetic guck before, are now becoming pure and clean. They can handle more energy, and that energy flows at greater and greater levels. If you get to that point and you have not been able to maintain calmness and stillness, and you're still in that reactive mind and the hyper thinking mind and hyper emotional states, the effect that the mind has when you have lots of energy flowing through your body is just magnified exponentially. Like, it's going to have such a stronger effect on your health and on your state of being over time, and even in the short term. And so the more advanced you get, the more imperative and responsible you have to be for your own thoughts and just maintaining calmness and stillness. Think of it as being like the eye of the storm, right? There's the tornado, but the middle, or the hurricane, but the middle is all just calm and everything around it is just going crazy. And that's ideally what you have to be and how you have to be once you get large amounts of energy moving through your body, so you can really make sure that the energy moving through your system is as pure as possible to have the best purification and cleansing effects on your system. So that's it. I think that's good. So the two main things here, the thought, how thinking affects your energy body. One, it just drains you over time, so you don't have enough energy for your energetic practice. And two, the quality of your thoughts, once the energy really gets flowing, is really going to have a stronger impact on your health as you go through your energetic practice. So you really have to be aware of that. You really have to be responsible for that. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, hit like. Any questions or comments, leave below. Thank you very much, and much love to everyone.